I love this character.
Thanks.
I love what you brought to it. What was your approach in taking what you've learned from the game and bringing it to Drew?
Well, I had to become a lot older really quick.
Yeah.
You know, and that in itself was a challenge, but well worth it. I was really uncomfortable at first because I had watched a lot of the older generation come before me, but I'm just not old yet. So I really had to dive into being comfortable with kind of just really figuring out what does old mean to me, and bring kind of a youthfulness to it as well that was authentic. And I think I did a great job of just having Uncle Drew, the character, be me as I would view myself being older.
That must be interesting to think how your brain is going to be and how you're going to react to the young kids, especially playing your sport.
Yeah.
Working with those guys, that must have been kind of an amazing experience, kind of working with all these players and all these comedians. How did you get involved?
They started as just an internet sensation, man. I started as that. Shorts, 4 shorts, made it to commercials, made it to film.
It's just so bizarre.
Yeah, like literally, and I think that's probably the biggest surprise and the expectation of like, where did this come from? Like, exactly, how did this start? Yeah.
And now it's a feature film that could easily become another feature film, and there's a lot of stories here. What was your favorite thing about working with these comedians and kind of getting to play a little bit in the comedy?
To see on the daily what they do to prepare, how comfortable they are in front of camera, how do they separate themselves off camera to on camera. There's a switch that actors use on any type of scene, emotionally, how to convey this scene to the best of my ability. And okay, well, what's the conversation between them and the director of how much freedom they have in order to make a scene work? How many tries do they get? You know, how many times are we gonna do this? So, yeah.
Watching you play, man. I mean, it's funny because I don't know a lot about basketball, but watching you play like that, it's how much of your own moves did you want to incorporate into Drew's style? All of it?
All of them.
You were Drew.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, for sure. What a little old school feel like. Afterwards, like, okay, this one. Oh man, yeah, you know, after that, yeah.
See, I would want to see you play against the comedy guys and kick their asses. I think that would be amazing. Did that happen a lot?
Of course.
Of course?
Of course.
Who's the best out of these guys, the other guys?
I would say Nick.
Nick?
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. We all remember that one moment that made us believe.
He's done it again! Unbelievable!
The game is filled with stories of legends and how they were born. But this is not that story.
Was you just watching me sleep again?
Boy, you are better than Cable, okay? Wait a minute now. What's going on?
I use everything I got on this tournament.
You lost our superstar to another coach.
What's that smell? Is that a grudge?
This is the perfect opportunity for a dance to meet Uncle Drew, the greatest black top player I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, my nuts.
Oh, Joe nuts.
All you wannabes out here won't play like Jordan.
So we trying to get Morgan Freeman?
Don't do him like that, Uncle Drew. Someone like you could combine the old school with the new school.
It's gotta be my team, my roster.
Yes! You got a Game Boy? An electronic book?
Come on now, gotta get the boys.
Drew's putting the squad back together.
Here's up, my man.
Oh, yeah.
Time out!
Pass the ball, Kobe.
Come on, Drew, you told me these dudes can play. And this dude, he's a karate man.
Hey,
he's meditating right now. This guy right here can't even see.
Swish!
How's that geriatric team of yours? You get them all individual life alert bracelets?
You still don't believe, do you? I got each of you a little something.
So we gon' ball?
We gon' ball.
This is where it happens. Let's do this.
Play the game the right way, fixes everything.
Yeah. Get that out of here.
This is the moment. You gonna run away from it, or you gonna step up and take it? I get buckets.
Uncle Drew!
Time out!
Who are you?
Time out! I'm here sure that he's tall enough to ride the ride that my man about to put him on. Hey.